She's got flower on her hands, fire in her soul. Max is the name, watch her take control. Cake so sweet, but the vibes on roll. Grandma life, but she's living bold. Sprinkle of sugar, spin the beat like a top. Ovens on blast, but she'll never stop. Mix it, whip it, the vibe so slick. Every moment's a movie, every shot's a click. She's a queen in the kitchen, ruler of the scene. Effing it up like a dancing machine. Effing it up with Max, oh yeah. Sprinkles flying hands in the air. Life's a recipe, she's got flair. Effing it up with Max, don't care. Effing it up with Max, oh yeah.
Hey gang, Wagwan, gang. Welcome back to another episode with me. Hold on. We have a little lady, say hi.
Hi.
She wants to show you her tattoo. She's all tatted up, guys. Anywho, I am out and about because I am supposed to be making Mother's Day cakes because tomorrow in the UK is Mother's Day. And I went to my daughter's house for the weekend because we're going to celebrate together. And I decided to pack my bags to bring there and pack everything, and I forgot to pack the butter. So apart from the butter, I don't have a cake board either, amongst other things. So right now I'm trying to get a cake board, I'm trying to get some butter, and yeah, some other bits that we need for Mother's Day. So I have located the board over here. So I'm gonna get this, and yeah, I shall chat you up. What's the deal saying? Oh, nice. Butter. This is what we came for. Butter. Yeah, so I'm gonna get the butter, and yeah, I think I need to get home, get my tripod, and get myself sorted out and situated. I don't know if you all can hear me, but I'll talk to you all in a bit. Got our stuff. I don't understand why the video's looking so bright and leery, but we're under some stairs, guys, which have got mirrors.
You're upside down.
Like upside down, as Lily says. But yeah, she's enjoying herself. Here she is. We're gonna go home now and start on the cakes with all this stuff in here. Oh my god, I'm sweating like a beast, guys. I don't even know where to put my hand because, like I said, I don't have my tripod, and I'm not left-handed now. I'm holding the thing. But what's going on with my hair? Anyway, back at my daughter's. I'm gonna take off this coat. I'm so hot. Once again, I don't know where I'm gonna put a phone to carry on with the video because your girl don't have no tripod. Sonny, hey Sonny, just walk away. Come back. You can see him. Stuff in his side. Yeah. Anyway, my hanky's getting in the way, so I'm gonna go take off my coat. I'm gonna sit you all down somewhere, and we can continue. Yeah. As I was saying, tomorrow is Mother's Day in the UK. In Jamaica and all the other places, like the US or whatever, it is in May 6th, I believe. But anyway, or the second Sunday. Right now it's the third Sunday, I think, of the month in March in the UK. But it's always on a Sunday anyway, Mothering Sunday, so. I was supposed to, like I said, from outside, but I don't know if you heard me because it was so loud. It was loud for me. I'm still getting over it. I can still hear all the noise and the hustle and bustle of the outside in my head right now. But yeah, I was on deep thoughts before I left out as well. I was actually talking to God and talking about the world and getting really deep. So it's like I'm in that kind of vibe right now. But let me get back into my video because yeah, tears and everything is like a lot. I was talking to my God about a lot of not understanding why this world is the way it is. But anyway, away from that, Mother's Day tomorrow. Okay, I gotta put away some of this groceries that I bought. Went out there just to get the cake board and butter. I ended up buying other things. So you can see I just pulled out juice and cutting board. And I keep going off topic. My ADD is really active today. I'm just really all over the place. Yeah. I was packing my bags, like my daughter turned up and said, yeah, you might as well come and get me, because I usually take Aaliyah on Fridays, but she decided on the Thursday night that she's going to come over mine, and Friday we will take Aaliyah to school, then we will just go back to hers, and then I'll spend the weekend this side. So, I packed up my bag the night before, and I said to myself, I'm not going to put the butter in there, because the butter I got melt during the night, even though it's nice to be room temperature, but I don't want it to be soft up and then squidge out and stuff, and all the things that's in the bag squash it up, so I said I'll leave it till when we're leaving, and pack it. So yesterday now, we're here. We reached yesterday, Friday. Last night everybody gone to them bed and I said to myself, I gotta start the cake, make the cake because I gotta cut out hearts. So I'll tell you about the cake in a minute, but I decided I just wanted to make this cake that looks like a big flower, almost like a sunflower kind of thing, but with hearts as the petals. And it's gone out of my head, but I'm trying to explain to you. Yeah, I wanted to make the cake from last night, basically. So all I had to do today now is show you all me cutting it and decorating it. But now, I went to the fridge last night and that's when I realised there was no butter. So now that's why I went out and got the butter a while ago. But everything's just been long. Because I wanted to start my day from early, but I just felt lazy this morning. Just went to lie in because I don't get to lie in. And I just went to lie in and just be lazy. So I woke up. I did wake up after 9 still, but I went back to sleep and then decided to start doing things around after 11. So by the time I reach out the road, it's after 1. Don't know what time it is right now that we just reached back and now I'm doing the video. So without further ado, I'm going to get into the video. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, is just make the cake. Yeah, as I was saying, I went out there just to get butter and a board. And I ended up buying juice, bueno. I got some flavour though, because I was going to use the Jamaican vanilla, but I think I'm going to use some lemon in some of them, so it's going to be like lemon and vanilla. So you don't know what you get, because it's going to be a batch of this and a batch of that, and then scratch my back. I also found out that flour makes butter. I didn't know this. I usually get the stalk, so today I just ended up buying the flour because I want to try it out and see how it makes my cakes taste. But yes, Leah went to get her dress up clothes on, her house clothes, so here she is, she's back now. Yeah. That's a little outfit that she chose for herself. Okay, she got a nice new cup there. She's in the metal cup gang. Finally. No more sippy cup, she left on the cooling cup, you know what? Yeah, because everybody in the family's got one and she always wanted one, so now she got one. Anyway, I'm going to go on to starting to mix this cake. Maybe I should put you all over here. This is where I'm going to be working. I wonder if I can put you up here and lean you on there. Oh, is that going to work? Yes, it worked. But I need my glasses, guys, because I can't see. And I don't know. Yeah, hold on. Bowl. I'm going to need... I might use this. Whisk. But I'm still going to need something solid to really powder it, you know, and mix it. I think I'll use this. It's a metal spatula. Because that's another thing, guys. I forgot all my instruments. I'm supposed to be making letters here, and I don't have my little fondant shaper, so I don't know how that's gonna go. Because when I cut, I don't have my special knife either, where I cut the fondant with. So I just left a lot of things. Oh, this knife can be used when I do the fondant, and I'm probably gonna do that after I put the cake in. Because the letters, I need them to get hard, so I can paint them as well. So yeah, there's a lot going on, guys. I'm gonna locate everything, start, get back to you all. Alright guys, I'm back. Just leaving all sweaty again. Reason why is because just going through my things. I left my sugar, things to be packed with things for the night. You know what I mean? The night before me I pack up my bag, things that me have everything. I look for my sugar right now, we can't find the sugar. I just come from road, but now I go back out there. So my daughter did have some liquid caster sugar left in her cupboard, so I use that. And I mix it with some of the sugar which I haven't added. Make here, buddy, you know. And right now I'm going to take my green juice. I poured the rest of the remainder that was in the mixture that I made at home. Yeah, I poured it in the travel bottle. So I can still take my shots every day. I don't take none today yet. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drink it from the bottle. Just quench my thirst. I'm not going to drink the whole thing because it's a bit much. I'm just going to drink as much as I think is a shot and how much I want, to be honest. I need water too, so let's drink some of this and then get some water. See guys, I'm not joking about this. I left home for the weekend and I poured out my bottle and brought it with me. I took my peptides already. You're actually leaning on the peptides right now. That's what I got the foam balancing on, my tub of peptides. Alright, we'll put this back in the fridge and get this video going. Okay, so I've already weighed out the sugar because like I said, sugar mishap, so now I'm only using 190 of sugar. I'm probably going to be making 250 mixture for the cake. Everything 250 measurements. And yeah, get into it. I'm there scratching my ears. I'm gonna go wash my hands anyway and start this video properly. Once I've mixed the cake and all of that, I'll talk back to you because this ain't it. This is not it. I'll talk to you all in a bit. Alright, fam. I'm back. I've mixed the batter. I've used less of everything that I usually use, like I said, because one, I don't want it too sweet. For two, I didn't bring my sugar, and I'm not going to done with my daughter real sugar. For two, it's a mix and blend of sugar, which you shouldn't really do. So I can still see like the gritty parts of the granulated sugar compared to the caster sugar. Hold on, let me just fix this too. So hopefully it melts out and I don't have hard bits in my cakes. But yeah, 10-inch tin. That's another thing, I didn't bring my tin liners, so now I'm gonna have to grease this tin. It's a non-stick anyway, but I'm just gonna grease it just to be on the safe side. And then throw this batter in there. I tasted it and it doesn't taste too good. I ain't gonna lie. It tastes very sweet. I've never really tasted raw batter because of the eggs in there right now. I don't know. Yeah, probably because I've never tasted butter. It's probably that's why I'm like, come on, I usually do them thing there. I put some almond milk in this mix as well. But the cake itself is a lemon. Whoa, man, they dropped the bomb about lemon. Yeah, this lemon essence or extract or whatever. Right, so grease the tin. Grease the tin. Not hard. Everyone knows how to grease the tin. Nice. See? Right, tin greased. Get the batter in. Oven's already on. Been on at temperature between 180 200. So I'm just leaving it on 180. My daughter's oven is quite hot, so I might even turn it down. Alright, let's get this batter in. Let's get this batter and stop the natter. Sorry for the under the chin angles, guys. I really am. One day I'm not gonna mind the under chin when I lose the under chin. You get me? But right now, coming up there, yeah, I'm gonna really like the under chin angles. So what can I do about it? Not a damn thing, because I don't have my tripod. So this is how we angle it. This is how we work in today. In a little corner of my daughter's kitchen with no tripod. But at least I'll be able to hit you all up on my collagen peptides. Give you a bit of pep in your step. How about that? And I'm chatting crap as normal, innit? Always be rambling on about some kind of bullshit. What you chat about? You talk rubbish. Yes, guys, you know this is what I do. I stand here and ramble. Sure. Allow me with the ramblings, yeah. See, if I don't ramble, see how quiet it is, though. So, what do you want? Do you want rambles, or do you want me to just be quiet? Because you know what I mean. Either way, I can do. I can do both. I can be absolutely silent and then get copyright for every damn music we try for use, which is not meant to be copyright, but we go to the non-copyright music, but yeah, I'm gonna put it on, it's talking about copyright. So, you know what I mean? It would have to be absolute silence, can't even put music over it because I'm tired of every time we edit the video, it comes back saying, you cannot be monetized because it's being copyright. Like, but we got it from a non-copyright sites, what do you mean? So that all of a sudden, everybody that's non-copyright, they're not non-copyright no more. Can't make up their mind. They put the things on non-copyright, then you use it, and then it's not, hey, copyright. So yeah, that's why I try not to be silent in my videos, because anytime I'm silent, which sometimes I like to be silent, my daughter seems to like to just go and put music over it, just go silent. I'll let you enjoy the silence with me, do you know what I mean? Like, why do we need to put music over it? I don't really care, you know? I ain't gonna lie. me no business. Yeah, I mean, as long as we get my video out there, me no business what kind of music you want to play on it or not play on it as well. After the music we come to see the bomba cake. Eh? Or you come to see whatever me I make on the day. Or if me dey on a trip or whatever, you know what I mean? Yeah, all these people just still in music and this and that. Yeah, good for you, you can do that. But I can't. Because then they come tell me about copyright. And some of the music that I be hearing out there is music that I be putting on mine, and for some reason I be getting told that it's copyright, so yeah. That's how that goes. When I'm silent, don't bother with listening out for music when I put none. Well, I'll try my daughter don't put none. A lot of the time she has to put music when I'm talking as well. You can't hear what I'm saying. The music's just playing over me really loud. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't really like these non-copyright musics that I'll be playing on my things anyway. I don't. Yeah. Just do what I'm doing, innit? And have real life silence. Simple. It's silent right now because she's not speaking. Yeah. Yeah. Not silent because she don't know what to say. It's silent because she just not talk. Because she had to concentrate on her writing thing she had do. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. Alright, cake's in the tin. Let's give it a little knock knock. Because you have to knock out the air bubbles. I wish I could tilt you like I usually do. But I can't. Because I have no tripod. I'm making beer noise up in the people in the place. You know so? Me no business. They make noise all the time. So a bit of banging. It's gonna have to happen, innit? And even though I'm tapping it, it's still not even tapping out for some reason. I don't know if it's this sideboard or if it's my glasses, but something just don't look level. And remember, these are not my real glasses anyway. These are glasses that you buy in the shop. I need my prescription glasses, but like I told you all last time we spoke, I got bills and things for myself has to be last. Anything pertaining to looking after myself has to come last. People will be running me down, talking about they want to come kick down my door. Kick down doors for the money, kick down doors for the bread, kick down doors for the honey, kick down doors for the Z, kick down doors. Yeah, they want to come kick down doors. Yeah. Even though I want them to come kick down doors, because you know I can find nothing to take. Come kick down my door anyway. Yeah. Alright, cake's going in, 30 minutes. Yeah, let me just put the cake in. Wow, guys. The oven wasn't even on. And they're saying it's set between 180 and looking at it thinking it's... No, it was in the opposite direction and off. I opened up the oven a while ago and it's just cold and the fan just blowing. I'm thinking, why is it cold? And I'm looking at the setting. Yeah, it's on fan. That's what it's supposed to be on. There's no temperature. So no, we're not putting the cake in. The cake's right here at the side of me. Right now I'm going to clear up this stuff and then try and put the cake in and then come back. Alright, gang. Cake's in the oven. Face is sweating. It's alright. Yeah. Cake's in the oven, the face is sweating. I'm gonna eat some food that I made yesterday. I'm feeling kind of hungry. It's after 3 in the afternoon. I didn't even have lunch, much less breakfast. Hold on. I made myself some hard food. Some hard food and little salmon that I tried for the first time in a can. I've never bought salmon in a can. I didn't even know they had salmon in a can. Yeah, I didn't like the salmon in the can. This is the first time and last time buying salmon in the can. But yeah, I bought salmon in the can just to go with some hard food and mix up myself a little dinner last night because remember I'm on my new journey. I'm gonna eat meat and I done eat the red meat the other day. Well, yesterday, day before yesterday with the wraps. So I said, yeah, I needed some fish. But yeah, it was kind of disappointing. But I am gonna eat the rest today. So it's cold. I got my yam here. Yam was nice. So we have 2 pieces of yam left, and I got 4 dumplings left. So a dumpling here. I'm gonna heat them up. Just take out 2 dumplings, and probably eat 1 piece of yam. So we have 1 yam I want and 2 dumplings left in the pot. Probably gonna put those in the fridge now, so they don't waste, and go back to them with a proper piece of fish, you know, or something nice. But yeah, here's the salmon mixture I mixed last night. I don't know if y'all can see. It's nice, but it was disappointing because you know when you know about the real thing, even though it is salmon, it's a real salmon, but I mean fresh salmon, not in a tin. Yeah, big difference. I wonder if my daughter wanted some of this instead of me just yamming it all. I could give her some, you know. I'll give her the rest so it's not wasted and we both have the same amount. I'm gonna heat it all up and give it to her. Oh, she's not sleeping or nothing. Can you imagine I go out there with food all hot and everything and she's sleeping? Because I'm not telling, I'm just going there with the food. Yeah, because I just want to clean up the pots, you know. Because I mean, we're gonna have to cook today, so yeah, let's get rid of all of this. Get rid of this overhead things. Nice even amount shared out there. Well, I'm gonna drop on the floor. Yeah, because I really didn't enjoy this. I'm quite upset. I will not be buying salmon in a can ever again. For some reason I feel like I'm talking really low today and I don't know if you're all picking up what I'm saying, and that's why I can't wait to get a microphone. I'll be saying it and I haven't even looked into it much less can afford it. To know if I can afford it or not rather, so. But yeah, that's the food shared. 2 equal amounts. I wish I could show you properly. Maybe if I picked up the camera and do this. Hold on, my big old hand bunny. Spin you around the whole kitchen. Oh my gosh, man, it's even worse. There, 2 dishes, I think you can see it at my mad angles. Because my hands are dirty as well, so I'm trying not to even touch the phone too tough. Anyway, I'll put you all back here, yeah? Because your girl's just not with it. I'm going to go and surprise my daughter with this. And once I finish this, we're going to get on to doing the letters, because while the cake is in the oven, I'm going to set the timer for 30 minutes, so while that's doing, we can get on to the next part, but hold on. Okay guys, I'll put you all in a different position, because I was about to sit down and have a mukbang for the very first time with you all, with my little food. But I dropped my phone, yeah? Then it started doing some like dopey things, like that's all I can see on the screen. I can see myself like and coming towards myself, like that's what the reflection of the video was doing. Yeah, you know, like when it was static in the whole movie, and they come all fast up into the camera. Yeah, it was doing all that. Anyway, get my food out. Let's have a little mukbang, shall we? What is a mukbang? Is it when you just sit there and eat and talk? I've got you leaned up at the side. Leaned it up. I need to try and put you at a different angle so you're in front of me and the food, right? Hold on. Okay, so here's the food we have. And my flask of water. Let's close the door. Bye, Sonny, with your big breathing. I don't know if you all can hear Sonny breathing in the background, but yeah. Alright, my first mukbang, guys. Okay, we've got Leah throwing tantrums upstairs. So 1 minute while I go and sort her out. I tell her that she's making my food get cold and it's not even funny. Okay. Just had to speak to her a while ago. Food is getting cold. So my first mukbang is with a cold plate of food. Anyway, let's start then, shall we? So what I have here is what they usually do in it. They uncover the food. This is exciting. They've done a mukbang with hardly anything. Because usually they have a whole bunch of food in front of you, don't they? Well, you can do a mukbang with anything, right? I've seen people doing mukbangs with Wendy's and Wimpy and McDonald's. Anyhow, I am doing mine with a dish of, let's point out these things, even though I showed you already. So we have dumpling, salmon, and white yam over here. Very delicious. I'm going to say my grace, I'm sorry. Give thanks for this food I'm about to receive in Jesus' name. I'm truly thankful. Amen. Amen, y'all. Right, we're gonna tuck in. Now this is called boiled dumpling. You can have them fried also. Well, I love either, boiled or fried. Mm-hmm. 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 I ain't even tooting my own horn, but your girl can cook, you know. It's a mad thing. The flavours that create a dance hall in your mouth. It's like, yo, rewind and come again. Lift it up, selector. When the food's sweet, it's just, you actually want to dance. Because I'm sitting down having a mukbang with you, I won't dance. So right now I'm eating the plantain. I mean, see there, plantain's on my mind because see the plantain over there. I cooked plantain yesterday. I made half of this with this same food. I'm in the middle of making a cake right now. I couldn't be asked. I just wonder how we can eat something before the time goes out. How much time have I got left? Can I see it from here? Why is it looking like I've got 1 minute and something? 1 minute something before the cake done. Well, maybe done. I've got to test it. That's another thing I didn't bring, guys. My little poker thing that I usually poke the cakes with. I forgot that too. Nice sunny barking. Because it was so unexpected, yeah? I was lying down in my bed Thursday night. On a Thursday evening. It was early evening still. I was about to cook, but I said, let me just chill first. Actually, I done a video that day. It was the same day I done the wraps, yeah. You know, I got a message. Coming to your house. I'm like, okay, come then. And then, get to find out that I'm going back on Friday. So all my packing was so rushed and unexpected, I forgot half my shit pertaining to the cake. Anyway, because I forgot my molder thing, I forgot my poker, I didn't have no tin liners. Yeah. Certain frosting, I didn't have. Certain colouring, flavouring. I had to go out and buy a cake board. I mean, I've got cake boards at home. I had to go out and buy. I know that I didn't have sugar, so we've got makeshift sugar. 2 different sugars right now going on in this cake, which is not good. Oh, here we go, here's the timer. I'm going to say Alexa start, but let's go over there. Okay guys, I guess I'm going to have to take this cake out and see what it's looking like. One moment. Alright, it's looking like it's done. You can see the big stab mark that I just done in the middle. That's why my cake poker comes in handy. It wouldn't look big and long like that. It would be just like a little mark. But this is... oh my god, choke. This is a nice... I just swallowed something wrong, guys. It's going down my throat. Anyway, here's the knife, nice and clean. There's a nice cake. Nice and done. So, I'm going to continue eating. Let's turn you all back on. Oh, gosh. This video life. This is a vlogging life. Yeah, I'm going to finish eating. And then we can go on to the next part of the cake. Oh, the sunshine is getting me under my neck. Hey. Sit down to my food. Where was you all? Up here. For the little mukbang we were doing. Oi! Is that how you were? I don't even know. Right now I'm hungry. My food is just sitting here waiting. See, I had my next fork ready before I heard from the next one. Now it's like I'm off angles. I'll move my chair over. I don't know what's going on here. I can't remember what we was talking about now. Mukbang either. Oh yeah, about using the plantain. I fried it yesterday, but couldn't be asked to find it today. This food is too good. Wow. What are your favourite foods? My favourite kind of food is foods like this. Are soup. I love soup. We love a lobster with garlic butter. I love lobster and crab. And then anything with hard food. Or any fish with hard food. I mean, I really like meat with hard food. Maybe we eat goat or mutton with hard food, but we don't like really no chicken with hard food or no lamb with hard food or, you know, fish, any type of fish. Let it fry, stew and bake. Spread up like this. Beautiful. Oh, I'm onto the yam now, guys. To the yam. It's beautiful. It's like a fancy potato, and that's the only way I can describe it. It better than potato. Potato can go compared to yam. Potato is nothing compared to yam. No. That's what people would compare it to. Saying it's just a exquisite potato. You know? But yeah. Yam is in a league of its own. Yam is beautiful. I love yam. I love yam. And I love yam. Tell me how I'm doing with this mukbang thing. Because, like I said, my first one ever. And I'm doing it with salmon up the tin, yam, and cornmeal dumpling. Yeah? It's banging. And good old agua, water, H2O. Sorry for the sound effects, but it's good to stay hydrated, especially in my condition. I'm supposed to be doing this because apparently I've got something wrong with my kidneys. And yeah, my lipids. Oh, I've got a lot going on, gang, as you all know. Oh, as you can see, the girl switched her hair up because it's Mother's Day coming up, so why not? Not that I'm doing anything or going anywhere, but I will be hanging out with you all, so I'm gonna look decent for you guys. As well as for myself, to look back on Mother's Day 2026 and say, didn't look too bad. Didn't look great, but it didn't look too bad. I can't wait for the days that I look great. This is ones that I'm working on. As you can see, I'm not getting that deal. I haven't been putting nothing on my face. I've been taking things in my body now with the I hate that noise. Oh, I hate that. Or like if you scrape the black balls or them kind of squeaks. Or if you're washing dishes or glass or something. Oh, the knife just. Sorry, contain yourself. Long neck. Anyway, yeah. I haven't been doing it how I'm supposed to be doing it. So I've been taking it on and off. I haven't been doing my creatine, haven't been doing no exercise, haven't been doing. I'm back to the lotion, haven't been lotioning my face. I've just been taking my intakes up. Spirulina and peptide, which are pretty much doing their thing, but all of that needs to go. Do you know what I mean? All these fluids that just won't move. Because that's what it is, you know. When you see these things in your face, guys, and you see how this is hanging down here, this is because of heavy liquid in my cheek. Now, if I was to push this liquid up, watch. When I push it up, that line practically disappears. When I let go of it, it comes back. It's all liquid. But it has to be pushed up, over, behind your ears, down your neck, down your back, down your spine. All of these, what I have, is because of my condition. And it's all inflammation. Whenever you see my jowls looking like this, and then you see this little sac underneath here, it's all fluids that won't go. So that's what I want to work on. And that's where exercise comes in. But I still haven't found the right exercise regime to do. Because my face, once I exercise and all these fluids go where they're supposed to go, look how much different I'll look. Do you know what I mean? Look how I would look. This is how I would actually look. Because this is me holding the fluids back right now. I let go. Oh, you can't speak to the sun. Yeah, what? Yeah, all of this. All of this. All of this. Because these are my cheekbones up here. That's my cheekbones. All of this excess is not meant to be here. My face is meant to be sucked like that, like a bone. And all them fluids are supposed to be where they're supposed to be, but they're not. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about when I say I'm trying to sort myself out. It's not just lotion. It's also doing exercise, it's body circulation, and getting rid of the bad fats. What they told me about of my last blood test, that I have a lot of bad fats. And I know this, and I can see this. And all the time when I've been saying things, people say, no, you look nice, you look gorgeous, you look beautiful. Oh, no. I know what I can look like. And I know this is not it. This thing here and this thing, I don't like it. I'm going to get rid of them. Because my face, as you can see, when I'm a crease on my face, when I'm a wrinkle face, I've got good skin, but I just got heavy fluids sagging down like I'm a flipping chipmunk. So, that's the only thing that I don't like about my face. Away from that, yeah, I am. I can say, yeah, I look good. I do feel that I look good, but not like this. I don't like it. So, if you don't like something, you do something about it, innit? And that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to say to y'all. I haven't been doing anything about it. I'm there yapping about it, but I actually haven't been doing anything. I was gonna say I can smell cake. See my ADHD. Like I ain't making cake, and like this is not a cake video now. It's like it's not Mother's Day tomorrow. I can smell cake. Anyway, I'm gonna do something about this face. I'm gonna do something about this body. It all starts with the intake of what you're taking in, and it all goes with exercise. And finding the right exercise for you, and I haven't found that yet. But I need to get a move on because we are in March. It's nearly April, and I want to at least been working out and doing things on my body from the beginning of the year, and then coming up into summer now, I should be feeling more confident in what I wear and how my body feels. But I've been doing none of the I've been doing none of the above. So now it's time to get serious. As serious as I am about taking my fluids, because I have been doing that at least. I want to get the exercise part out so badly, because every time I look at my face it pisses me off. Knowing how my face can really look, and how it should look, and how it's looking right now, and I'm not liking. So yeah, that alone will give me inspiration to go and find this damn workout routine. I've been searching, because it's not easy. Can't just to choose anything and just start doing it. Especially I mean, haven't been working out for a while, not me. Because remember, I used to work out all the time. That was my thing. I haven't worked out properly for 2 whole years straight. I've just been doing it on and off. So now I'm ready to amend my whole body. I need to find something to start off with, then to build up to the more experienced, the more higher and more intense. Right now I'm trying to find something easy, and even the easy ones are not looking easy. I'm like, this is not beginners. Like, what? This one beginners with the woman is cooling down on the floor there from standing position, go down to the downward dog. While she's down there, she held one arm up in the air, another leg. Beginners? Which beginner? They're just fall on their face. Are you okay? No, mum. So yeah. I gotta make a video, but I can't make one. I mean, I gotta find a beginner's video that makes sense. Why can't I speak when I'm trying to speak? What is wrong with my lips and tongue? Please tell me. So yeah, when I find a workout routine, I'll let you all know. And it's gonna have to be soon. Like I said, March nearly over, and I haven't really started doing that exercise. And I've been taking these fluids. So I guess the fluids are adding to the fluids that's already in my body, and I'm just getting fluided up. My mouth soon look like a chipmunk for real. Well, food done. Great cut. I'll be back in a momentum for us to go on to the next part of the cake. Right now, I'm going to take a quick chronic break. See you soon. Okay, my brothers and sisters. We are back in the little car now. While I was away, I cooked dinner for the family. Some have eaten, some have not. I am one of the have-nots. Practically everybody didn't eat. I'm going to eat this banana. That's what I'm going to eat. I don't really want the food I'm going to cook today. I cooked spaghetti bolognese. Yeah, I could have shot. Why does it sound like Aaliyah just hurt herself? Don't hear her crying, so she's like... Right. I'm gonna, the cake's in the fridge, guys. I shaped it up a bit, like shaved it off around the edges and stuff, and just put it in the fridge for it to settle down so I can actually cut it with the hearts. And guess what, guys? I'm like you lot. I'm one of you. Today, when I make these cakes, I'm gonna be one of you. Because I came with none of my tools of the trade. None of my things that I use. I thought it was just my molder for my fondant icing, which is this. Yeah, I thought it was just my thing that I shape this out and make sure it gets the shape after I cut it. No, I have no shaper to shape my cake. I have no spatula for my frosting. I have no turntable to turn my cakes as I do what I do. I have no nothing. So right now I am like y'all at home who just have to use what y'all have in order to try and make cakes. And I guess I'm back to how I used to be, because that's what I was before I became someone who actually does cakes for a living. Even though I don't do it for a living, but could do cakes for a living. So yeah, I've got to try and see what my daughter has in her kitchen pertaining to what I'm gonna shape it with, how I'm gonna lay the frosting. I'm probably gonna have to use it like a butter, aren't I? With a butter knife. I don't want a pointy one. That's the thing. All her knives have these jagged. Probably gonna have to use this side of a knife. Because I can't believe I bought nothing, guys. Nothing at all. And they're talking about making cake. Like it's just for me and my daughter. It's not a cake for the public. It's not for a customer. Because I think I would have been more on point if it was. It's because, like I said, I had to jump out my house and leave. I didn't realise I was going anywhere because I would have had my time to pack my things like I usually do. But yeah, everything happened all suddenly. So I was like, okay. Off we go with hardly any of your things. Yeah, I'm looking in the shop. I'm not seeing anything that can be a substitute. Leah's baby knives. Plastic knife. Yeah, I probably can use this on the fondant to try and... I thought I would have at least had one of those here, because I bring my things here sometimes and I forget things. I saw a few things today that belong to me here. Not what I want right now. Nothing that I want right now. But anyway, let me just get onto it now, yeah, because as always it's getting late. Great. I have no rolling pin. Wow, how am I supposed to roll this out? I have no rolling pin. So once again, if you're at home, you have no rolling pin, you're going to do what I'm about to do, which is find yourself one within your home, a makeshift one. Right, this is all the fondant I have, and out of this, I'm going to make the letters for Happy Mother's Day. I saw icing powder here. Yes, there. Good thing that's here. That's not mine. My daughter has some, so goody. Some of this to frost the board with. Right, let me go and try and find myself a homemade. Oh, I see it already. Rolling pin. Hold on. Yep, it's literally what it says. It's a Vibe, yeah. This is gonna be my rolling pin. This Vibes beaker. Try and dry it out so it doesn't wet the icing, like, and become not a good vibe. So right now it's a Vibe, man. This is what I'm gonna use. This is my makeshift rolling pin. Lily's having fun upstairs. I wonder what she's up to. She's supposed to be helping me. That's why I keep mentioning her, because she's supposed to be down here. But it's okay. Let her live her life. Her best life. Oh. This outer edge was a bit tough, so I'm going to have to cut that off. I took out a knife, washed it, and I said it's going to be my sharp knife to cut my fondant. Here it is. I was going to say, where did it go? Alright, let me just cut this nastiness off here. Oh, it's really tough, isn't it? Jeez. I don't want that. Yeah, this piece. Why? Like it's going to turn into plastic. Yeah, that can dash through. Well, go on, Sonny. Yeah, about what? We are what? Right. Now, I've got to try and make a Happy Mother's Day out of this. So let's start by breaking, maybe just break them into, and see how many letters I can get out of each piece that's this big. You're almost thinking, really, what are you going to get out of that? I can work miracles. Right, so while I roll this out, I will pause y'all and come back with the letters miraculously made. No, I'll show you how I make the letters, but let me just start rolling this out and try and put you all in a position where you can see my hands. Or actually, shall I just do that now and then won't have to cut off the camera? It's just that I just don't want to waste no storage on the phone, you know? Got my scales and all kind of things in the way. Let me just put things away that I used already. See, I bought my scales and things like that, but I don't bring the things to cut, shape, bond, nothing. You know? And I'm there talking about I want to decorate a cake and make cake. I'm going to have to just, like you see, improvise. Because I'm at home now like you guys. Well, I'm not at home. I'm away from home. That's why I have nothing. But I mean, I'm actually back to being like you all who watch and say, I want to make that at home. Yeah, you can. And this is how. Right, so you got your icing sugar now. Yeah, let's lower you down. Let's lower you down. Alright, can you see the boards? Yeah, alright, so we've got the icing sugar. Boom. I'll bring it out here a bit. It's a tiny piece. Right, we're gonna get some. That's not the icing sugar, that's the fondant. Yo, let me concentrate on what I'm doing here. You just watch. I'm making cake. Yeah? That's what I'm doing. Shouldn't have to be yapping to you all for real, for real. I didn't come on here to yap, I ain't gonna lie. I was came to show you all what I'm making for Mother's Day and trying to do a cake for me and they, you know? That I have never done before. It just came in my head to do it this way. So I said, let me try it out. Alright, don't roll this too thin because if I get letters out of this, so I can forget what I'm doing. Alright, so we need a couple of A's. Should we do the A from this? Happy Mother's Day. So happy, that's one. Mother's nothing. Day, two. So 2 A's. Let's see if we can get to. Oh, there's 2 alongside each other. That's perfect. Alright, roll it with the rolling pin. Oh, why are you moving? Okay. Alright, why are you sticking up in there? Please don't do all of this. Please. Oh, you know what? I didn't, Oh, lucky, it done good. But I'm supposed to flour this as well, guys. So nothing doesn't stick. I forgot that part. Flour your moulding thing. Try and get it back into the box. Try not to make mess. Make mess be to a minimum. Right. Floured thing. I should flour this one as well. Let me see if I can just dash this in there. Flour that up as well. Right. Okay, so I've got my 2 A's. Let's pick it up and show you. These are 2 A's. Now this is where the technical part comes. It's because I have not got my knives. I'm going to have to just use this knife that I have at my daughter's from her drawer and try and cut this A up to the best of my ability. So this is what you do, guys. And these molds that I got here, you can get them in like a box with chocolates usually in it already. And just recycle it, just keep it for afterwards. Because I bought this when I first started doing cakes and I didn't know how to do the letters myself. I used to keep the ones from the chocolate boxes that you buy from Dr. Oetker's or whatever you say his name, where it's got the numbers, the letters, and whatever you want to put on your cake, and they're all different colours like yellow, pink, blue, nice little pieces of chocolate. And then in there, the molds that they came in, which were these, shaped with chocolates, I just kept the molds so I can recycle and just use them. And that's what we're doing. When I make my small letters, I use these molds. And then the only thing is, when you cut them out, they don't come out exactly how they were in the mold, so you have to shape it back. See, I don't have my little thing where I would usually put in here to make the middle hole. See, this hole's not even pushing out, and I don't want to touch this fondant too much. And where's that plastic spoon I said I was going to use? Okay, here, this is where the rounding comes in. Oh, you can't really see my hands, can you? Or the A. Well, I'll show you afterwards. I'll put it in my hand right now. Actually, I'll put it in my hand now, how it's jagged, so you can see what I'm talking about. See, it's there. It's got all these little jagged parts in between and all that. That's where my roller would have came in, and I would have rolled this until it shapes. But since I don't have the roller, I'm gonna have to try and do it with this plastic knife, which is not really great because it's not metal. My roller is metal. Oh, here we go. The knife is not too bad. Right, that's one side. Spin it around. You try and make it go around with the curve that it has from the mold. It has a curve, and then the top part is just a straight across. You can give it a little bit of a curve. Just mold it around with your knife. It's just like you're just touching it barely. It's just getting away the jagged, messy edges that we saw a while ago. And there, nice neat A now. See? I can't even hold it up for y'all to see. But yeah, that's an A. I don't want to squeeze it too much. So tiny. Tiny little A. Nice and rounded off the, see, the jagged parts that were in between here. Yeah, they're all gone. So that's first letter, that's the A, and I'm squashing it with my fingers. Let me just plump him back up. Right, we've got to cut this other A out. Yeah. And I'm going to continue doing that until I have Happy Mother's Day. So, talk to you soon. There you go, guys. Took a minute to get this, especially the M, the S. If you notice, I put some points on the corners of the M and on the D, and I really tried to shape this S in a circle. Some of these P's didn't come out great because, as you can see on the thing, it's rounded. They haven't got pointy corners, so to get that point, just pinch, give it a little pinch. And same with the D. It was a rounded D and it was looking like an O, so in order for it to look like a D, I pinched the sides. So alright, that's the Happy Mother's Day. Now I'm going to take this paint, fingers are in the way, this paint, let's see, probably going to use pink, because Mother's Day, I don't think there's much pink left. I'm not going to paint these letters, guys, so let's put you back down here, hold on. Yeah, so I've got to pull the board out more then. Oh, I'm going to paint these letters with what paintbrushes? With what paintbrushes, guys? I didn't bring my paintbrushes either. I didn't bring anything. Oh, great. I'm going to paint these letters with what? So what, I'm going to have to make a paintbrush now. I've got to show you how to make a paintbrush. Because, how am I going to paint this? Oh my gosh, guys. I didn't bring nothing. When I say I brought none of my equipment, I mean, I bought none of my equipment. My daughter don't even have a brush. Like even a makeshift brush, like nothing. This is what you lot would be wondering. Okay, how are we going to paint these letters? Well, you would buy paintbrushes, wouldn't you? And I didn't do that. Hold on, guys. I'll be back. I'm going to see if this, like if Lily's got any paintbrushes or anything around. Okay, gang. I'm back with a brush, a paintbrush, which I've been scrubbing down for the last 15 minutes. I think it's ready now. My daughter got it for me. So yeah, had to soap it up, wash it up, scrub it, make it shiny, silver parts, yeah, all nice and clean and new looking. Alright, it's a big brush, so this is not really the size that I usually use. Let's shake this up and start painting some of these letters. Please tell me, guys. Went around the house looking for a brush. Please tell me. Please tell me. See, it shows that my brain is not here. I forget that I got brushes inside my paints when I paint. I don't need a brush. Wow. I went around the house and washed off, wasted time, procrastination for nothing. Wow, wow. Don't know what's going on, but I think it's because it's getting that time of the evening where I just want to sit down. I just want to sit down. Right, so I'm painting an S right now. This is going to be the first coat. I'll show you all once I've done the first coat. Then I'm going to go away, let that dry, come back, do the second coat, and then they should be ready. Alright guys, here they are, painted. Let's straighten them up a bit. Happy Mothers. Sorry, my angle, I'm trying to look at what I'm doing as well as hold the camera there for you to see. It's all wet right now, so that is the first coat. I will be coating them again once they dry, because once they're more firm it'll be more easier for me to paint them as well. Oh my god, I'm just stabbing them up and just spoiling them out. Day here, and I've also got a little comma thing. I just push up here in between the R and the S. Mothers. Get up there. Oh, yeah. Spin over, yeah. Right on the wet paint. Look at that, guys. Look at that, look at that. It just done. Where is it? I can't be flipping at these stupid angles. It's because I was trying to show you, like, you know. Move, man. Why is this thing coming from? I don't know what just happened there in the middle of my flipping videoing, but like I said, there's this piece all up in my comma. See, I can't hold the angle. That's why I need a camera person, you know. This is really pissing me off. Because the thing is, I've got a camera person, but she just don't she just don't do no work. You know what I mean? And then I have to be going through this and messing up my shit. Because now that's all messed up. I'm going to have to repaint it. But anyway, I was trying to say that's the comma that goes in between mothers. Between the R and the S. Let's turn the R around. You can kind of see it there. Between mothers there. But yeah, that was just the first coat. So I've got to coat them again. So, I know nothing. Anyway, on to the next. Oh yes, guys. According to my video, to my drawing, this is what I'm trying to make. Okay, that just looks like that. Like this. Look, I tried to draw, I cannot draw. But according to the drawing, I need about 7 hearts. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hearts. I need 9 hearts in order to get it to look like that and have that shape. To look like it's just a big flower. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get 9 hearts out of this, guys. I'm kind of shooketh of how this is going to come out. But this basically is what I was trying to do. I was trying to make a cake, like, looks like a big flower, but with hearts as the petals. I don't know how many hearts we're going to get cut out, but... Oh, no, I could do. But then if I do that, the cake's going to be very thin. I was going to say, I could double by slicing it. But I was going to slice it anyway and fill them, though. Fill the hearts. But if I was slicing them and do it like that, it would be very thin cake. I don't know. We'll see how many hearts we're going to get out of it. Right now, the letters are still cooling. I'm going to go and chill out for a bit because the cake is not going to be ready. Probably 8 tonight I'll come back. Right now it's 7:30. What's this BTS Fest coming up? Sorry, getting distracted. Anyway, because I've heard that they're out of the army now and they're back doing their thing. BTS, all you BTS fans out there. Eat, eat. But yeah, I'm getting hot, guys. I'm tired. Because, like I said, it's not just the cake I've been doing today, I've been doing other... I think my camera's getting tired too, you know something? I'll talk to you all soon, bye. Hey guys, I'm back. You can see the remnants of what's left. Lots of cake for the family to eat. But I managed to cut out 7 hearts, guys. This one decided to act dumb when I was trying to spread it out. Because this is the first heart I cut out and it like split. So what I've done is tied it really tight in cling film. I'm going to put it back in the fridge because the cake is still soft, guys. Look, it's very soft. It didn't harden as much as I wanted. I didn't have it in the fridge long enough. But here's the hearts and this is how it's going to look. So I think it will work, guys. How's that looking so far, yeah? So, hold on. I'm going to take that cake that I just cut up and put it back in the fridge. And then once it's hard enough, I'll come back and crumb coat it I wonder if I should try and crumb coat it now. That's the main idea, ain't it? Crumb coat it, put it back a bit. But it's so soft, guys. But let me try and crumb coat it now, actually. Then put it back in the fridge. Hold on. Guys, I'm tired as hell. So, me and my hand. So this video is probably going to carry on tomorrow. Because right now I'm going to go sit down. Because I have to wait for the cakes set. I tried to crumb coat them. I weren't getting that deal at all. Was not getting that deal. Not without my shaper. I can't work. I tried with everything I could find, but like a sharp, straight edge. Just mashing up my cakes. So I didn't even touch the hearts. It was the circle part of the petal of the flower I practiced on, and no, I weren't getting that deal. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to just drizzle the frosting on. I've still got to colour the frosting yet. I've got all these colours down here. Pink, green. I'm using lemon, so I'm going to keep the yellow of the lemon, so I'm not going to colour that. And what did I say? Green, pink, and purple. Yeah, those are the colours I'm going to be using, and the yellow. So it's green, pink, purple, yellow. Green, pink, purple, yellow. 4 colours, yeah. But right now I'm tired, guys. And I'm just tottering in the kitchen. I'm about to just give me a nice glass of wine and chill out for the rest of the evening. It's 8:40. Show you, 8:40. Don't know if you saw that. Yeah, 8:30. Dark kitchen, and we out. Hey gang, it's currently 12:27 a.m. Don't know if you can see that. Cupcake anyway. Right, it went small now. I don't know if I showed you, but yeah. It's basically after midnight. And you can see I'm in my Jimmy Jams. Got my pyjamas on. I painted the letters over. Can't really show you them great. But yeah, I went over the letters. Now I'm going to, because remember I said I don't have none of my equipment to frost these cakes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and melt the frosting. Hold on, you can see the phone slipping. Caught it that time. Yeah, let me say it fast. Melt the frosting, colour it first, melt it, pour it on each cake, colour, pour it on each cake until I've done each cake. So that's what I'm going to start doing right now. Okay guys, I've got me a bowl and zesty lemon. Now this is where I get the yellow from. I started dripping. It smells so good, smell it. And that's the yellow that I'm going to use. I'm not going to colour this. I'm just going to use the yellow of the colour. I hope you can hear me because I can't be shouting now. So this is the loudest whispering I'm going to be doing. We are picking up. Right, I'm going to melt some of this to do the middle circle of the flower. Okay guys, I'm back. I just done my first colour, which is green. Got a nice light green here. You can see a Mother's Day looking green, which I'm going to melt down and add to each cake. Because what I'm doing is a melody of colours just on each heart, like just maybe a strip of each colour, like a strip of green, a strip of purple, a strip of pink. Yeah. Alright, so let's melt this down guys and get it on the heart. I ain't gonna talk too much, just gonna do onto the pink. No actually, let me do purple next.
tomorrow.
Hey gang, I'm back again. It's morning time now. So far I've been painting, my hands are a mess, as you see. And you can see all the mess all over here, and just got mess everywhere, got mess over there. It's like I've just been chopping up, cutting up. Look at my cake so far, guys. Look at my hearts, look at my detail. The candy heart them all in this sponge. Them have cracking there and the paint up in there. So far it's a flower, as you can see. I'll just put that heart. Big dent. Anyway, so far it's a big dent in my down. Yeah. As you can see, even the round thing, the deer, and I've the glitter and thing in there. So right now, I've got my letters here. I'm going to get them situated on the cake, and then we're going to tell you all Happy Mother's Day. I haven't had nothing yet, not even a coffee, but my kids are going to be taking care of me and my granddaughter, aren't you? You're going to give me Mother's Day stuff, yes? Alright, so I'll be back to you all in a minute once I've finished. No, I mean my tea and my coffee and all of that. You haven't done that yet.
Yeah, but wait, I haven't
I think she's going to show you what she made me, guys. Well, I'm going to get on with this. And I'll talk to you all in a bit. Alright guys, I finally finished my cake. So it is now 11:02 and it's Happy Mother's Day to me. Happy Mother's Day to y'all too. You all want to see my cake?
Yes, a
Oh,
picture.
this is Elia's picture that she made me. Oh, Rudolph.
Rain.
Where's my Mother's Day picture you made? What happened to that? I do actually have a nice pretty Mother's Day picture that her and her dad coloured for me.
Card.
No, it's not at school. But yeah, I'll look for that later on. I wanted to show it to you all, but I don't know where it is right now. Can you go sit down and drink your tea? Thanks. So, here's the cake. That's the main thing. I didn't have, now remember guys, I didn't have no materials to make this. As you can see, I didn't even realise that, I forgot that I had paintbrushes in my paint. I went around the whole house yesterday asking for paintbrushes and my daughter found this and I scrubbed it down and everything, get ready to use it. Come over now, open up my first paint, I was like, please tell me. I went around the whole house looking for brushes and every single one has brushes on. So as you can see, I instilled some white, where is he? Some of this white in some and then this pink in some. So it's like a white pink, white pink, white pink all the way around. And then I put a little bit of white in the middle of the flower. But yeah, that's the Mother's Day flower I made. Mother's Day flower cake. And Happy Mother's Day to me. And to my daughter for being a guardian, to Lily. And to all you mums out there in the world, in the UK world, where, yeah, because it's not Mother's Day in Jamaica and America yet, and I know this, but it's Mother's Day every day, girls. So it's Mother's Day there too, yeah? So celebrate today. Tell your picnic and forget up, I'm gonna make you something. Alright, I love you all. Thanks for joining me. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, share the video, but especially like though, because you know when you like, it costs you nothing. And you can still go on with your day after you've liked my video. You don't explode. You don't disappear to another world. You're still you. So like it. Like how I like you watching. Like me. And I'll like you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Yeah, make sure you come back, yeah, for some more chat, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do all of that, I'll see you later.